Greg Bird is one of the Yankees who will get more opportunities with a number of teammates out injured. NY Post, Charles Wenzelberg West Palm Beach, Florida. Jacoby Ellsbury is contagious. The player who never plays joined Yankees camp in the past week, and instantly the number of those who will not be ready for opening day increased. Those changed names from disabled to injured, but Ellsbury remained the same non-participant. But the Yankees weren't counting on him, or on Didi Gregorius for half a season. They were depending on CC Sabathia, Luis Severino, Dellin Betances and Aaron Hicks, none of whom will be on the 25-man roster to begin the season. Even top prospect, Esteban Florial, fractured his wrist, though positively, the Yanks were told by doctors the outfielder would be in a cast for 3 weeks rather than the initial prognosis of 6. Some of the players we are talking about that are down are important, impact players for us, manager Aaron Boone said. But we feel good from a long-term standing about their well-being and that they are going to be major contributors for us for a lot of the year. I feel good about that, and it creates opportunities for other people, and people we believe in that can impact us. The depth includes Greg Bird and Tyler Wade. The oft-injured Bird was hit on his right elbow by Houston's Wade Miley in the first inning Wednesday. He stayed in the game and joked afterward, "It didn't hit the elbow pad. It never hits the pad." Bird said he was fine and plans to play first Thursday. Wade was removed with hip tightness. He said it was precautionary and that he expects to play in the next few days, but was scheduled to see doctors in Tampa. Tyler Wade, trying to increase his versatility, was starting in center. That would be Hicks' position, and Florial's, and, of course, Ellsbury's. Boone joked about wrapping them all in bubble wrap, but maybe the Yankees just need to quarantine Ellsbury. Still, the Yanks expect the non-Ellsbury, Gregorius injured to trickle back in April, which is possible for Severino, although GM Brian Cashman publicly said May. And if there is a right time to have a spate of injuries, this is it, because 1. The schedule feels International League-ish early. The Orioles and Tigers are the Al's worst teams and represent the first 9 Yankees games. 6 are against Baltimore, as are 13 of the opening 50. Shark has Baltimore at 47 wins for its over-under. That is 115 losses, the same as last year, when the Orioles at least for part of a season had Manny Machado, Zach Britton, Kevin Gausman, Brad Brach, Jonathan Scope and Adam Jones, none of whom was adequately replaced for 2019. Bird, Wade, Domingo German, Luis Cessa and Tommy Kahnle, who were best positioned to get more time due to the early injuries, would have prominent roles on the Orioles and Tigers. Bird and Clint Frazier, who probably doesn't make the Yankees out of camp because the team wants him playing daily, likely hit 3-4 for Baltimore. "I hate that," Boone said when the soft schedule is mentioned. "A manager never wants his team to let up. Understood. But through May 1st, the Yanks have 3 games at Houston and 2 at home versus the Red Sox, and otherwise a schedule stacked with the pitiful bottoms of the All-Central, NL West and AL East." Tommy Kahnle, Y. Post, Charles Wenzelberg 2. Depth has never been more important. The record for players used has been broken each of the past 6 years, up to 1,379 last year. Teams better have depth. The Yankees are about to find out about theirs. Sometimes that has benefits, such as when Brandon Drury went down last April and Miguel Andujar nearly won the AL Rookie of the Year in his place. Kahnle was among the major's best relievers in 2017. Cashman said other teams inquire regularly on Cessa and German, envisioning them as rotation pieces. Cashman insists it would be a massive mistake to give up on Frazier's talent due to his injury run. Boone praised Wade's athleticism and improved hitting. And Boone raved about Bird, saying of the Bird-Voit first base competition, "I look at it as we have 2 impact players. With Hicks out, there is a decent chance Brett Gardner moves to center, Giancarlo Stanton to left and Bird and Voit share first base, DH to open the year." A team such as the Yankees also knows it will be active in the July trade market. So those depth pieces who play well now also could be increasing the Yanks stockpile for deals and their own chances to showcase for greater playing time elsewhere. Whether it works out in a good way or a bad way, we are going to find out what we can count on as we move forward, or not, Cashman said. Having guys go down is part of the process.